An Italian man is looking wistfully out at his fields. It's spring, and for decades now he has planted tomatoes. Unfortunately, he is getting too old to turn the soil over to prepare for the planting season. Normally, his son Vincent would help, but he was recently arrested for armed robbery, as was in prison for the rest of the year. The old man sighs and resigns himself to being unable to grow tomatoes this season. That night, he writes a letter to his son. Dear Vin, I miss you, my boy. I was looking out at the field today and realizing that without you, I'll be without my tomatoes for the first time since I was a boy. Hope they're treating you well in there. 3 days later, he receives a letter from his son. Dad, sorry I can't be there, but whatever you do, do not touch the field. That's where I buried the evidence from my last job. That same night, a horde of detectives and local cops descend on the old man's field. They work deep into the early hours of the morning searching every foot of soil with shovels and pickaxes, but they find nothing. The cops end up apologizing and shuffling off embarrassed as the sun starts to rise. The next day, the old man receives another letter from his son. Dad, sorry for the mess they probably left, it was the best I could do in the circumstances. Send me some tomatoes when you harvest. Love. Vin.